This is Matt here with Money TV at Adams State College. Today we're interviewing a couple of students here. They're going to tell us the advantages and disadvantages of living on campus and off campus. First, we'll start with the advantages. Justin?
Yeah, some of the advantages living off campus is you have your own responsibilities, budgeting, building credit, and we also have freedom, and we get to choose what we get to eat for dinner. And another advantage would be it could be cheaper to live off campus than it is on campus. Kellicia?
Alrighty, so the advantages of living on campus is I'm way more involved and I have a more social interaction with different people. I don't have to drive very often. I drive maybe once a week. My expenses are paid up front and I know exactly how much it's going to cost me for room and board and the food expenses. I also have an awesome RA that helps me out when I need support or anything like that. I'm definitely involved in a community and I get the full college experience and I never have to cook.
Now we'll go over some of the disadvantages of living on and off campus.
Well, Matt, some disadvantages are, of course, the driving expense. I'm catching myself putting gas every couple days. It's about $35 every 2 days. Time management. Another disadvantage is the food expense. It can get very expensive if you don't work too often. Going to school full time and having a part-time job, it's kind of hard to come up with those expenses. Kellicia?
Some of the disadvantages is I have to follow the school rules. So we have quiet hours at 10 o'clock. You got to make sure that you're being respectful to your roommates or your other people on your floor. And I also have to pay a large amount for room and board up front, which can be kind of difficult. And then I'm limited to options in the cafeteria. So let's say that I'm totally craving like an awesome pasta meal. I can't just let the cafeteria know that, hey, you should make pasta.
Advantages of living on campus: involvement and social interaction, limited driving, expenses are paid up front, RAs help, you're involved in your community, full college experience, and you don't have to cook. Advantages of living off campus are you have more responsibility, budgeting, building credit, more freedom, you get to choose what you eat, and it can be cheaper. Disadvantages of living on campus: you have to follow school rules, you pay a large amount of room and board all at once, you're limited to the options of food in the cafeteria. The disadvantages of living off campus are you have driving expenses, you have to have good time management, food expenses, and work.